Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful evening wherever you are. To everyone who may be watching this, I want to take a few minutes to about. I want to talk about manifesting what you want in life. If you're a subscriber, I want to say thank you. If you would like to subscribe, would like for you to hit the red button that say subscribe, and there will be three buttons. Hit the button click the button that has this dart with two arrows. Little arrow across the top of it, like this. Little arrow going across the top. Okay. I want to ask you a question first. What are the three things you think that people want most in life? Better yet, what are the three things that you want more than anything else in life? I'll wait. Well, if I do a survey, I'm pretty sure that I would come up with wealth, good health, and to be safe. Those are the three things that I say that I would pick, okay? Now, you probably say, why those things? I'm coming to that, okay? First, I want to show you a few things of how to manifest what you want, okay? You take something that's valuable, something that you just love, like this right here, or like this, or like this. Sorry, I dropped it. Like this. And I want you to say, pick either one of these things, okay? And say, see this right here, this right here, this here, right here, this here, right here. See this right here, this here, right here. See that there, right there, right there, that right there. See this here, right here, that there, right there. This is my strength, my power, and I shall manifest what I want. This here, right here, that there, right there, will give me what I want. Do you believe that? Unfortunately, that may not work for you. However, if you replace this here, right here, with the strength and energy that the Most High has placed within you, and you take and replace that there, right there, with all of the strength and energy and hope that God has placed within you, then you will be focusing in on something that can help you, okay? Excuse me. I told you that I will tell you why I picked the things that we want, the things that you can manifest over time. Wealth, good health, and to be safe, okay? Well, with wealth, what do you usually have? You usually have homes, cars, good employment, a way to secure finances over a long run. with good health, you're able to enjoy them without having to be laid up someplace in the hospital, and doing without because you too sick to enjoy things. And when you are safe, then you're safe from being in a pretty bad predicament. Anything can happen at any times. So now we have to depend on the things that God put on the inside of us, which is patience, endurance, trust, resiliency, and persistence. You're not going to be able to work on patience real well if you don't know how to endure those things that are tough. When things are tough, things like loss of loved ones, loss of your home, loss of your job, even loss of your hair, or it could be something, any loss, you know what I'm saying, that's something that of value. It could be like the things that I showed you with this here and this, that there, and all of that. This is an earring. I lost the other one to it, and this is just something that someone gave me that I truly value, you know and this is an earring my late sister, knee baby sister, gave me. I lost it, other one to it. She gave me a necklace to go with it. I treasure them highly, but I lost it, so I just keep it, that one there. I love it. And I also lost the one that goes with that. But those are the things that sometimes can put us in a different state of mind, a state that's different from what we want to be in, and halter our progress of what we want out of life, what we want to do, where we want to go, how we want to be, how we feel. So I said that wealth, good health, and to be safe is the three things that most people want in life, or most likely they will desire above all things. But under those are many subcategories, okay? And I said that wealth has, like those things I just showed you, loved ones that well, not loved ones, but wealth has like, it's mostly material things, it's like the houses, or cars, money, maybe if you invest, and some people invest and they lose a lot of money in stocks and things like that. And I said, if you didn't have the good health, then, you're not actually safe, and then, something could happen that, to steal your safety, walking out, getting shot, or making the wrong choice or something like this. Yeah, so being safe is, part of wanting the best for yourself. Okay. Now, when those things happen, you're not going to be able to probably hold up something like I did and say, this right here, or this, that, there, that this is going to be something that will help us. What helps us is patience, endurance, trust, resilience, and persistence. I said patience is important because sometimes we don't get what we want right now. We feel we're not going to get it. In my earlier days, I manifested some wonderful things in my life. Then I had some things to happen that just really took me in a hard, tough place. So still recovering from some of those things. Lost of loved ones. I lost countless of them in 2012. Loss of jobs, and losing those close to you. that can be really devastating. That set me back some. Um, Losing the equilibrium was what I had in my head, that I had been trained all the time after studying and rediscovering and learning that all those things is not 100% accurate. You understand? Because of man has a tendency to error and make mistakes. So I had to find place for that. And so I had to learn patience, and I'm still learning it. I had to learn endurance, and I'm still enduring some things. Then I have to learn trust, because I have to trust that all these things is working out for my good. That's a hope, okay? And I have to be resilient. I have to come back to a place where I'll take the stand. I'll be what I need to be in order to do the journey, to go through. Then I have to learn to be persistent. I can't tell you the projects I start and I stop, because I'm a person that I love studying. I love doing things, and sometimes I get in the middle of something and I get kind of bored with it, or either I tell myself to abort it, that come back to it later. And sometimes I get right back to it, sometimes I don't. So it's the persistence that has to come in, and I'm working on that one. But my whole talk today has been how to get and manifest the things that we want. Once we identify what we want and truly identify it, we must have the patience. We must have the faith. We must have the endurance. We must have the trust, the resilience, and the persistence to go at that. Sometimes it won't look just the way you want it to look, because it may not be the thing that's going to benefit you most, okay? Benefit us most. Sometimes we want something that may be harmful or dangerous, but not really the thing that we should be going after, okay? So, in in our struggle, our journey to manifest what we want in life, whatever we do, we must be resilient when those things happen that let us down. Those things that happen to us that takes us out of place. Those things that happen to us that are out of our hand. We have to bounce back to a good place, a good position. And that's not always going to be easy. But when we trust the Lord with all our heart and know that things are working out for our good, then those things will be gradually manifested. Okay? And it's going to take the patience, as I said. And we will endure some things. Well, we have to be good soldiers, enduring hardship with good attitudes, good spirits. And we have to be persistent in going after that thing that is good and right, and be purposely in our intentions. Okay? So that's about wraps it up for what I have to say this time here. And that is that in order to manifest what we want, we must have patience. We must endure something sometimes. We got to trust. We have to be resilient. And we have to be persistent in overcoming in whatever area that's tried to set us back. I want to thank you for stopping by with me. And if you stayed through the whole video, you did great. And I wish the wealth, the good health, and your safety. May the good Lord bless you, keep you, and be with you in manifesting what you want in life. Thank you. Have a great, great evening. Till next time. Bye-bye.